Alright, today I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like to subtract integers using integer chips. The yellow one represents negative and the red one represents positive. And when those are combined together they equal 0 because they cancel each other out. Alright, and when we're doing subtraction, it is very simple for us to do subtraction when we're dealing with the same type of number. So for example, 3 minus 2 is dealing with both those numbers are positive. Okay, so we're starting with 3 positives, and we need to take away 2 positives. As you know, 3 minus 2 equals 1 positive. Okay, now looking at this problem, we have negative 3 minus 2. Okay, to help you understand what between the negatives and positives, I'm just going to put these parentheses here because this is a positive 2. Okay, so we have a negative 3 minus a positive 2, but looking at the integer chips, there are no positives out there, so we need to make some 0 pairs. Okay, so if we add 1 negative and 1 positive, that is a 0 pair because they are additive inverses. Okay, so they cancel each other out. Okay, so now we added 2 positives, and now we're able to do negative 3 minus, take away 2 positives. Okay, and we're left with negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. Now, you may have noticed in this problem that we simply added the opposite. So negative 3 minus a positive 2 equals negative 5 can also be written as negative 3 plus a negative 2 equals negative 5. Alright, in this problem we have negative 4 minus 3. Is that 3 a positive 3 or a negative 3? Well, that 3 is a positive 3. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we can solve this problem. Negative 4 minus a positive 3. Well, there's no positive chips out on the board, so we need to make some 0 pairs. Okay, so now we have some 0 pairs, but we still haven't changed the value of that negative 4. But now we're able to take away some positive integer chips, these 3 here. Can take them away, and we are left with 7 negative chips. So negative 4 minus a positive 3 is a negative 7. Again, hopefully you can recognize that when we are subtracting, we are really adding the opposite. Alright, one more example for you. We got positive 3 minus a negative 2. Now, we don't have any negative integer chips, so we need to make some 0 pairs. There's 1 0 pair and 2 0 pairs. Okay, now we're able to subtract this negative 2. Okay, remember the yellow chips represent negative, so if we pull those negative chips away, we subtract them. 3 minus a negative 2 gives us a positive 5. Okay, again, the purpose of this is to see how we add the opposite when we are subtracting. So 3 minus a negative 2 is the same as 3 plus 2. Because we added the opposite of these negatives, we added those 2 red chips, or we also subtracted 2 negatives.